So, we're going to debone a shoulder. It's going to be easier to trim stuff like this. You don't want this gristly, fatty stuff. And there's a gland right here on the front leading edge of the shoulder. You can see it right there, that dark gray. That's something you want to remove as well. It just will, you don't want that mixed into your meat. So while it's still whole, I'll come in here. That's trash. Okay, so whenever we debone a shoulder, we're looking for this line right here. It's going to tell us where to cut. It's kind of like the spine, cutting on each side. And we're going to cut right here and right here. We're going to take the front part of the shoulder off first. Straight down like that. Okay, see there's not much bone on the front edge. The back side is where your plate's going to be, and this is a small deer, so it's not going to be that big, but you'll still be able to see it. I'm using my thumb to get in here and work that away, and then you just, it's like filleting a fish until you get to the back side here of this shoulder blade. And then just go straight down. Okay. Now that's been boned out here. So you can just cut this off if you want to. I personally, if I'm just using this to grind up, I'm going to go ahead and debone this part out here as well. So I'm just going to come right here behind the joint until I hit the bone. And then I'm going to take and come straight down the back side of the bone like that. So that's the muscle group. We just took this and this out. Okay. So we might trim just a hair. And that's good to go for a grind pile. You wouldn't really want to use this for a steak. You could if it was a bigger deer. Reason being, there's a tendon that runs in there, and it's going to make it tough to eat on. So shoulders are really good to smoke if you want to keep them whole, or you can use them to grind up for burger or sausage. So now I'm going to do the back side here. I'm going to take this off. Basically doing the same thing again. Go until I hit that bone and just working the edge of the knife right down the bone. And then we've got our shank, and I'll just take it off as well on here. And I will cut that off. Any meat that's red and bloody, you don't want that in with the food you're going to eat. Like this, I'm going to trim this off. And this piece of fatty gristle here, I'm going to take that out as well. Overall, it's pretty clean there. Take this side of the shank off. Just running right down the leg there.